The world markets are now in turmoil, interest rates and the dollar are falling, and the Liberal Party has seen its popularity rise in the polls after the two leaders' debates. Against that backdrop, we sat down this afternoon with Stephane Dion. I began by asking Mr. Dion about his comments that the Prime Minister has done nothing to put Canadians' minds at ease about the current economic problems. I asked him, quote, "If you were Prime Minister now, what would you have done that Mr. Harper has not done?" After beginning to answer that question, Mr. Dion asked to start the interview again because he did not understand the question. After a second false start, a member of Mr. Dion's staff explained the question to Mr. Dion, and there was also a third false start. Perhaps we shouldn't have agreed to restart with the questioning, and the Liberal campaign was anxious that this exchange not be broadcast, and initially we indicated that it would not be. However, on reflection, CTV News believes we owe it to you to show you everything that happened. Thank you. Mr. Dion, thank you. Good of you to come again.
Thank you, Steve.
Mr. Dion, the economy is now the issue in the campaign, and on that issue you've said today that Mr. Harper has offered nothing to put Canadians' minds at ease and offers no vision for the country. We have to act now, you say. Doing nothing is not an option. If you were Prime Minister now, what would you have done about the economy and this crisis that Mr. Harper has not done?
If we'd have been the Prime Minister 2.5 years ago?
If you were the Prime Minister right now and
right
had
now.
been for the past
Okay,
years.
now, if I'm elected next Tuesday, this Tuesday, is what you're suggesting.
No, I'm saying if you hypothetically were Prime Minister today.
Today,
what would you have done that Mr. Harper
I would start the
hasn't done?
30-50 plan that we want to start the moment that we'll have a Liberal government. And the 30-50 plan, in fact, the plan for the first 30 days, I should say, the plan for the first 30 days, once you have a Liberal government, can we start again?
Do you want to?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm okay to start again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I think I've been slow to understand your question. I don't think it will.
I'm recording.
Mr. Dion, good of you to come again.
Thank you, Steve.
Mr. Dion, you've said today that Mr. Harper has offered nothing to put Canadians' minds at ease during this financial crisis, and you go on to say that he has no vision for the country. You say we have to act now. Doing nothing is not an option. So I'd like to begin by asking you, if you were Prime Minister now, what would you have already done in this crisis that Mr. Harper hasn't done?
Again, I don't understand the question. Because you asked me to be Prime Minister at which moment? Today, or since a week, or 60 weeks, or 60
No, if you were the Prime Minister during this time already.
We need to start again. I'm sorry. If I was the Prime Minister, starting when? Today? I want the Prime Minister today?
If you were the Prime Minister since Harper's been Prime Minister?
But yeah, 2 years and a half ago.
At any given time.
2 years and a half ago.
What would you do differently between the time that Harper's been there to change things?
Yeah, but if I have been Prime Minister 2 years and a half ago, we'd have had an agenda. Let's start again.
Okay.
We'll go there.
I'm still recording. Yeah.
Mr. Dion, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Steve. Let's start again.
It's a good job the tape is cheap.
But give me a first day where I'm Prime Minister that I figure out what is your question is about.
Here then is the interview in its entirety from the point that we pick it up now, which is the re-ask of the question.